TIFF is underway, and one of the big hits already is John Candy, I Like Me. Earlier, we had a chance to check in with the producer, Ryan Reynolds, and the director of this documentary, Colin Hanks.
Gus Polinski, Polka King of the Midwest.
Del Griffith, Director of Sales, Shower Curtain Ring Division.
This is a lovable guy. This is a guy who, the minute you see his face, you're going to smile.
He was amazingly funny.
Thank you!
Ryan called me up and basically sort of said, I don't want to live in a world where there is not a documentary about John Candy. And I said, I think I agree. I don't want to live in that world either. And then he said, I think you should direct it. And I said, wait a minute, stop. And we ended up just having a lovely sort of conversation about if we were to do that, like what would that actually be?
For me, it's nostalgia too. I think nostalgia is the greatest drug on earth, and you know, John had a way about him that really brought people together, and still does to this day. I look at, you know, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, and that performance of Del Griffith. I believe that would be nominated for an Academy Award if that were to come out in this moment.
I think for our family, we were at a place where we were ready to share more, and I think we had a better understanding of what he was going through. There was all types of psychological stuff that we kind of had to understand about him, and then if we were going to ever entrust anybody to tell that story, we wanted to make sure we had an understanding of what was going on, and it was just the perfect timing for it. Yes, it's a little late, but
better late than never.
We thought the True Hollywood story would be enough, but
John is John. John is Canadian, you know, Canada is John. You know, it's all part and parcel. It's all the same. And so the only thing that we needed to do was just showcase who John was. And everything would come from that, everything that would follow. And so if by any miracle someone sees this and says, wow, this is the spirit of Canada, this is it, that's all because of John.
Canada is got its own kind of culture, its own kind of vibe. I can meet a Canadian, even if they're hiding their accent, and I know you're from somewhere, probably Regina, maybe Moose Jaw, but definitely Saskatchewan. There's something there that is a camaraderie, an ability to kind of laugh at oneself. To me, it was something I utilized everywhere and every chance I got.
And just like our dad's movies, he wanted to make movies that, you know, made people feel good. So I think he would only want his documentary to speak the truth, but also at the end, feel good. You know, you don't want to come out of it going, I'm so depressed. Like you're sad,
You'll be there
but
too.
It's happy tears. Yeah. You know, it's good. It's like you're going to feel all the emotions, but you're at the end of the day going, man, I loved him.
Well, you think what you want about me. I'm not changing. I like me.